Benitez trying still to come back, fighting gamely, intelligently, victimized by a butt that caused a heavy flow of blood from the forehead, down, sometimes into the eye, sometimes into the mouth. Telling you again, there has been one knockdown, and now Leonard's beginning to open it up a little bit. Benitez throwing that left ceaselessly, but as you see, it doesn't have the distance. It's not scoring. Leonard trying to pick his spots. He had never gone past 10 before. He is now into the 14th and shows no sign of fatigue, or little, if any. That was a good left, gotten in by Benitez. Excellent, sharp, fought Leonard. His flurry, and you see again the blood beginning to flow down the forehead of Benitez. There's Leonard with the flurry to the belly. I believe Dave Jacobs was right. He was the one who kept telling Ray, go to his belly, as Ray did again there. And there is a desperation now in Benitez. Trying to get through, trying to score. But Wilfred, the brilliant boxer, that hurt Leonard. He hurt him. Hurt him with a shot to the belly. That's what I mean by a great professional as we go into Leonard's corner. You can't ever count Benitez out. So not a notable knockout puncher.
This fight is very, very close. You got to fight like an animal. Don't back up, shake it to him, pull him, stand me.
All right, there's Benitez. Angelo just told his fighter it's a close fight. I don't really see the scoring that way. I've known Angie, though, for 30 years, and that's the way he likes his fighter to fight 3 minutes of the last round. That's the way he exhausts his fight. Remember Kenny Norton's mistake in the third fight against Ali? He didn't fight the full 3 minutes. So Dundee was telling Leonard, you got to keep after him. He's fighting you close. Push him back and keep after him. 15th and final round. Benitez on his toes, trying to show movement, but Benitez caught with a left. And immediately the flow of blood again from the forehead. And Leonard starts to open up. And it's Benitez, whose head went down into the other fighter's shoulder, and who held on. 15th and final round. "45 seconds into it. That chopping right of Leonard's did not score well there. It has, though, throughout the fight, on a number of occasions. Benitez trying the counterpunch, fight back, but doesn't figure at this point to be too effective. Leonard trying to, you know, that's only the first time he threw an uppercut that I thought we'd see much more of throughout the fight. Benitez trying to come on now. Benitez scoring. And Benitez with a good left. Earlier it caught Leonard with a right. And Leonard felt it. We're down to the minute 20 area remaining in the fight. Two great young professional fighters. Masters of their craft. Look at them going at it. Standing toe-to-toe. Leonard trying to chop Benitez down. He gets knocked out. And yes, Benitez can go 15 rounds. And there's got to be a winner. There's got to be a loser. But these young men are fighters. He got him down again. It seemed almost inevitable. Look at him. Rubbery leg, wobbly, looking at the crowd, showing the mouthpiece. All right, let him do it. It doesn't dilute the courage he's shown or the skills he's shown. Maybe now they won't call Sugar Ray Leonard a hype. There it is. He stopped the fight. He stopped the fight, and there is a new world welterweight champion. He comes from Palmer Park, Maryland. His name is Ray Leonard. Doesn't that shot matter to you? Tears of joy from Leonard and absolute grace from Wilfred Benitez. Don't forget, tonight and every night, as long as the situation in Iran remains critical, ABC News will bring you a special report immediately following your local news. There's the graphic. All right, here we've got Sugar Ray Leonard, the new WBC World Welterweight Champion, coming down. We've got to move very quickly, Ray. But right there is the camera. First, congratulations. Second, express your respect for Benitez.
Oh, Howard, I felt that he's a great champion. I knew he had a lot of experience, but I wanted the belt so bad. I'd like to take this time to thank all sponsors of Sugar Ray Leonard. I'd like to extend a special prayer and console to the family of Mr. Willie passing.
Did he ever hurt you?
Yes, here with a good left hook. One time we butted heads and so like got me a little dazed, but I was so determined, Howard, really. This is the greatest moment of my life other than Montreal.
You realized in the 11th round you were devastating.
I knew I had to pull it out because I saw it was a dominant fight between Hagler and Vito Antuofermo. I know for a fact that the champion with a lot of class.
Did you think it was a close fight in your mind?
Well, I knew I had the edge. I felt I had control. A couple rounds I gave to him because he did show me that he had the experience of a great champion. But I tell you, I really feel great, and I can go home with the belt around my waist.
Congratulations to you. Take a rest. Good luck. And don't be cocky. Okay, that's the story. Sugar Ray Leonard. And it has been a great fight night. First, Antuofermo with a late rally, gaining a draw, and thus retaining his middleweight crown. And then Marvin Johnson with that stunning left hook knockout, TKO of Galindez in the 11th round. And now this. The fight stopped just before the official end of it. So, WBC World Welterweight Championship fight was brought to you by Natural Light Beer, brewed with only natural ingredients, nothing artificial. The difference is what we put in and don't put in. Travel arrangements paid through. Promotional fee paid by United Airlines. More people fly United to Hawaii than any other airline. This has been a presentation of the leader, ABC Sports, bringing you exclusive coverage when the world comes to America this February for the 1980 Winter Olympics. For Chris Schenkel, Howard Cosell saying so long.
Sunday,
from
Workplace